Well, hey folks, I'm back on the road. Had a great weekend this weekend, visiting with some really good friends of mine. People I've known for really long time. In fact, their son and my daughter were born on the same exact day within hours of each other in adjoining rooms at the same hospital. So, served in the Marine Corps with Brian for many years, and it was really great to be able to see them. Haven't seen them in a long time, so really appreciative of all their hospitality this weekend. And now I'm back on the road. So left Oregon or Idaho, and I'm in just crossed into Montana not too long ago. So I'm actually maybe an hour west of Missoula at the moment. I'm gonna stop there for lunch and hang out and explore a little bit and see what's what. But I've driven through there, never hung out. But pulled into this nice little rest area, the first stop I've been able to make since I got in here, because just about every other pull off is covered in snow and closed up. But beautiful country. Northern Idaho was unbelievable. I've driven through there before, but never really had a chance to spend much time exploring. So it was great to be able to go spend a couple days exploring. And man, that is a beautiful place. And then I'm here in western Montana, and man, the scenery here is just unbelievable. So I love it out here, I really do. So this has been a good trip, and I'm having a lot of fun. So let's go see what we can find for the rest of this trip. So working my way back east, heading home. I'll be home probably next weekend, or this coming weekend, or early next week. Don't have a set schedule. Have kind of a tentative plan, and we'll see how it works out. But yeah, the adventure continues. Well, I'm wrapping it up for today. I made it farther than, not really farther than I planned on, but maybe a little bit. I kind of put Salmon, Idaho as my target location for tonight, and knowing that I was going to go a little farther south of that, just so I can get on the other side of town and get a little closer. Probably could have, there's a couple spots I probably should have stopped maybe, but this is a great little spot here. These all along these little rivers here in the valley, the Salmon River and the North Fork of the Salmon, and a couple other little places. They have like the stream access, river access areas, and you can camp there. So it's all BLM ground or Idaho fishing game ground, stuff like that. But these are all really Idaho fishing game. But yeah, the nice little spots, and they got some of them have places you can camp. They got picnic tables, fire ring, whatever. They've got pit toilets, so that really makes it nice too. So I'm setting up here, and sun's starting to go down. Just went behind the clouds over there, but just saw a bunch of mule deer up here on the hill. Actually, they're up there looking at me right now. That's really cool. A couple of them. And they don't even seem to really care that I'm here. But there's two of them that were feeding up here on the hillside. They just look at me. They can't smell me. I got a good wind, but they can definitely see me. But they seem to not really care. But yeah, I just cooked some dinner. Had a nice drive today. Real nice drive today. Stopped in Missoula for a few hours. Had lunch and messed around. Stopped by, saw the BHA office and talked to some folks there. So that was cool. And then just kind of been taking my time, stopping along the way, the whole way down from Missoula, coming down here through central Idaho. It's good to get off the beaten path, and take the 2 lanes and get off the 4-lane interstates and be able to stop, take a look around, and just enjoy the scenery. We're fortunate in this country to have the public lands that we have and have the opportunities that we have to do things, and that's what this trip for me has been all about, is to celebrate, the freedom that we have in this country, and have the opportunity to stop at all these public lands and camp for free, and just relax and enjoy life. So that's my little philosophical stuff for you tonight. But I'm gonna get my stuff, my sleeping bag and my tent set up and get me a little fire going and enjoy the rest of my evening. And you guys have a good night up there. It's cool. I was seeing a ton of mule deer today. Ton of mule deer. Ducks and geese, and it's been really cool. Good morning. Nice, cold, crisp morning here. I think it got down in the teens last night because it's like low mid 20s right now, and it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I had a great night last night. I got my tent set up and made some dinner and got a fire going. Got a real nice fire going last night, and just it's nice to sit around for a little while, read my book, and until it got dark, and then just sat around the fire for a little while after that. Got to watch those mule deer last night when I was making dinner. Had ducks and geese flying around. I had some ducks flying around this morning, and I think they're coming down here on the river over here. But it was a nice quiet evening, and crawled in the rack last night and nice and toasty in that Big Agnes sleeping bag. So I had a great night last night. Slept in this morning. It was still like 7:30, but I guess I kind of needed that. It was nice to sleep in, and I don't have a rush today. I think I'm going to head down and catch them. It's a pretty historic town. Never been there. I want to go check that out. And First Light's got that new retail store, so I'll check that out while I'm there. Maybe they'll give me some free samples. Hey, you never know. Yeah, and then just start heading my way over towards Wyoming. So that's the plan. So see what we can go find today. Well, hey folks, it's Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night. Tuesday night, and I just got done getting all my stuff set up here, and I had some dinner, and just kind of winding down from the day. Not much to wind down from. It was pretty the geese are flying around. It's a pretty quiet day. I only did like 200 miles today. Where are they at? I got a bunch of geese that have been coming in the land on the water I have right here by me. Oh, there they are. Let's see if we can get them. There you go. some excitement for you. That's the kind of excitement I've got going on these days. But yeah, I was in Haley, Idaho. I want to come up around and check that area out. I was going to go way up to catch them, but decided I didn't feel like driving anymore, so I just stayed there. That's the First Light flagship store is there. I wanted to go check that out. I mean, everything, it's always, for their stuff, it's all online, and you gotta kind of figure it out. But I mean, I know what sizes and stuff I wear, with their stuff. But it's always good to be able to go touch everything and see everything, and they've got almost everything that they have in their catalog is there in the store. So it's really cool. I got to talk to the folks there and for a little while. So I hung out for a little bit, and that was cool. And then I went to the coffee shop, got some coffee, and hung out there. Got on the computer, used their Wi-Fi. So able to get some, catch up on some emails, and I mean, I still got stuff going on in life. I can't just completely disappear. I mean, now I got ducks coming in. Oh man, this is exciting. pretty distracting when you're trying to do a little video. But yeah, so I catch up on some life stuff, and, you know, checking emails and bills and all that fun stuff, and did some video work so I could get a video up tonight. Didn't get as much done as I had hoped. Wanted to get some of the vlog content I've been capturing up and on the channel for you all to see, but that hasn't happened. I mean, it's been hard enough just getting shorts up, but you know, don't have a whole, I mean, you know, between driving and just messing around and checking things out, you know, and then not having cell phone service or Wi-Fi access. Trying to use a hotspot off your phone to upload video is not the most conducive thing in the world. So, and in the meantime, you're not doing anything else. So, which is not what I want to do. So if I have the opportunity, like today, just to kind of sit and relax a little bit and work on some video, then I can. But otherwise, not really worrying about it. I can do it later. But tomorrow, I'm gonna get up. I set camp up in the truck again tonight, as I've done a few times now. I mean, there's nowhere to put the tent up where I'm at. Campground's closed, but they have some pull-offs here in this fish and game area, the fish and game property, that I can just park the truck. Got dinner cooked, and then I just set my cot and my sleep bag up in the bed of the truck. But I'll just rack out here tonight and get up in the morning, make some breakfast, get on the road. But I'm heading to central Wyoming tomorrow. I got a little bit of a longer-ish drive tomorrow. We'll see kind of how it pans out, but and I'm a little worried about some of the weather out in Wyoming, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna play it by ear. Like I'm headed to Riverton, Wyoming, my next major destination. So it's about 7 hours. So I probably won't make it there tomorrow. It'll probably be Thursday when I get there, but I'll get pretty close tomorrow. But at any rate, that's the story. Well, you know, thanks for following along as always, and you know, if you don't mind, reach on down, hit that subscribe button, you know, and give us a like, leave some comments. Love to hear the feedback on this little public land road trip of mine. Been a great opportunity, so you can come back and see us again.